space, the everlasting reminder that we are forever alone in existence. Or so we believe. In this vast, cold universe lies extraterrestrial races with technologies that we would call sorcery, with weapons that are capable of wiping out entire planets within a few days. These life forms are caught in a war spanning millennia with no end in sight. Humanity lies outside of this conflict, floating in ignorance of the busy galaxies that surround us. But a rogue weapon that was launched and long considered irrelevant makes its way towards Earth. This weapon, while forgotten by its makers, still must enact its mission to devour all living things on the planet. What chance does humanity have against this astonishing threat? How can we ever hope to survive this attack of the Obuloids?
Peter, you shouldn't leave the door open like this.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I have a habit of doing that. Peter, I'm assuming this is your friend or maybe your roommate?
Something like that.
Oh. Name's Magnum. Chris Magnum. You may have heard of me. My name's all over the papers.
No, you know, I don't think I've seen your name before.
Right. You got a name?
Yeah, it's Remmy Rains. I'm actually a local journalist. Maybe you've heard of me?
Can't say I have, Remmy, but journalism, that's interesting. I wanted to be a journalist when I was younger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just came to find not a single one of them cared about the honest truth over a little change in their pocket. But hey, you know what? Maybe you're the exception.
Well, you know, I do my best. So, what do you do, Chris?
I hunt.
Yeah, a hunter. What do you hunt?
Deer, mostly. So, Peter, hear you're a scientist, much like your brother.
Yeah, a little bit. Not really. I'm not as dedicated as Isaac is.
Well, can't say it's not a relief. I mean, one mad scientist is enough.
Mad scientist?
Anyways, I guess I better start going. I gotta find a place to stay while I'm in town. So, any recommendations from either of you?
Yeah, the Yayworth Inn is quite nice. It's not too far and it's not too expensive. Here, let me write down some directions.
Oh, no, don't bother. I'll save you the trouble. I got instincts for these kind of things. I'll find it on my own.
Well, alright. Thanks for stopping by, and update me in any further developments.
Sure thing. Have a good day. You as well. Nice to meet you.
You as well.
See you around.
Peter, who was that guy?
He's a friend of my brother's.
Well, what did he... Oh, you're working on this experiment again.
Yeah, I've been tinkering with it.
Well, this is great. This could be exactly what I need. Maybe you finally got me a story.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but my progress has been halted.
Peter, why? What's wrong?
Well, you know how I've been trying to get this concentrated stream? It's...
Well, Peter, what are you trying to do here? What is this even supposed to be?
Well, it's supposed to provide a constant, steady stream of extreme energy, but it's too powerful and it keeps melting the batteries.
Oh, well, here's your problem. There's too much excess energy. It keeps getting these electrical discharges. Just gotta make it a little bit more efficient. There we go, that should do it.
Well, I guess that fixed that, but... I mean, Remmy, you know I'm gonna run into another problem. And another one. And then another one. I mean, what kind of story are you trying to tell here? Faulty nerd tries to build a phone charger but melts handoff? I mean, if so, that's not gonna be anything Barren can get out.
No, but Peter, you're a scientist.
Well, that's a bit of a stretch.
Look, you're gonna invent something big, soon. And when you do, I'm gonna be here to capture the story.
Right, but aren't journalists supposed to be going around sniffing for worthwhile scoops?
Yeah, and I did.
Well, not really. I mean, you've just been kind of hanging around me for the last couple of months. And if I'm being honest, you're a much better scientist than I am.
Me? A scientist? No, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm simply not smart enough, Peter.
Even though you just casually fixed something that's been stumping me for quite a while now.
Peter, come on. Hey, what was that Chris guy doing here anyway?
Oh, Chris? He was just here to tell me something about my brother.
Isaac? What happened to him?
Well, apparently one of his inventions got loose and was extremely dangerous. It was a robot battery thing. I don't know. Chris just kept calling it a monster. Anyways, it ended up killing a couple of people, and Isaac got charged with the murders.
That's crazy. You said it killed multiple people? Well, how many?
I'm not sure. Chris ended up killing Isaac's assistant, and he took the fall for that too.
Wow, that's horrible. Well, what's gonna happen now?
Isaac's facing life in prison, or worse.
You know what? I'm gonna figure this out for you, Peter. I'll find out what's going on.
So this is for a story then?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Where did you say that Chris was staying again?
The Yayworth Inn.
Alright, I'll report back in with you soon.
Town's hero himself.
Please, Mr. Barren. I wouldn't say that, but at the same time, I would not say it. In fact, I think it sounds quite nice.
Dennis, what are you doing here? This is supposed to be my story.
Look at this. It's the Remmy Reigns.
Yeah, it is. And this was my story.
Well, by the looks of it, I was here first. Besides, we all know Peter Voltaic will be having a breakthrough any day.
Yeah, and when he does, that'll be the story. But I thought since I know Peter, I could also do this story.
Oh, so that's how you think this works. Let me tell you something. Only the more efficient ones get these kind of stories.
Chris, I thought you didn't like journalists.
Look, I don't normally because they always spread lies, but it seems like Mr. Barren here wants to tell the truth. Now, I believe that you're pretty trustworthy.
Nah, Remmy ain't the right kind of guy for this. Now tell me, what was it like battling that monster one-on-one? I gotta hear it.
All right, since you insist. So there I was. I'm back up against the wall.
Hey, Remmy.
Oswin? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I saw you walking by. I was wondering what your story was about, and then I found out it was you being the biggest wimp in town.
What are you you talking about?
Dennis just stole your story.
No, he didn't. He just happened to get there first. It's kind of like a journalist code.
Journalist code? He steals your stories all the time.
No, he doesn't. Well, I mean, yeah, he does, but that's not really going to matter any longer because I think I'm on the verge of something really big.
Like what?
I mean, I don't know exactly, but I've just got this feeling that something's finally going to change.
You're gonna get fired.
But hear me out. I think the thought of replicating and recreating neurons so that you can transfer... Okay, put it simply, imagine you could take a memory from someone else and put it into somebody else's head.
I could learn how to play the harmonica.
You can actually understand what I'm trying to tell you. Did you hear that?
Sounded like a scream.
I think it probably was a scream. Come on.
Sorry.
Look at all this.
No, it's sinister when you waste a whole bag of chips.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? I heard a scream. Is there anybody here? Anyone? Oswin, come take a look at this.
Ah, great, we got a naked guy walking around?
No, look at this stuff. I've never seen anything like it before. Don't touch it, we don't know what it is.
You just carry around a test tube everywhere?
You never know. What is this?
Should we take it to the police?
No, I think we need to get this analyzed. Then we can figure out what it actually is. Who knows what it could do? I think we should take it to Peter's lab.
I was gonna say the science guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, come on.
Huh. Well, this is very odd.
What? What is it?
Why don't you just come have a look?
What is it?
I'm not sure. It doesn't appear to be any sort of mucus or toxic chemical or acid. It appears to be edible, but it's unlike anything I've ever seen.
I could go for a bite. I'm pretty hungry.
Well, hold on, Oswin. Seems like its composition is made up of some common nutrients and vitamins, but it's been manipulated somehow.
So, would it taste good?
Right. And then there's this mysterious substance inside the goo.
Right. So that would probably be what's causing the manipulations then.
That's a strong theory, but nothing I could research with the tools I have now.
Dang it. So we've hit a roadblock then.
Yeah, I think you should take it somewhere where you could further your research on it.
Me? But I'm just a journalist.
Remy, I don't think it's any secret that you're much more comfortable with this than I am, and, well, just plain better at it. This is your project to tackle.
No, I can't. I can't. This is something that's potentially really important, and I don't want to mess it up. Honestly, I think the best thing to do is Oswin and I'll just take it to the police, and we'll let them deal with it.
Alright, do whatever you need to do.
Well, come on, Remmy. This could be a really cool story for you.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I better grab that goo. I'm just a journalist, man. I don't make a lot of money. I don't want you soiling my coat.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my sweat.
What's that? Hey, Oswin, I think it's the same goo. Yeah, no, that's definitely the same goo.
Remmy, you think it came from that?
From what?
What the bloody hell is that?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. Just back away. Just back away. Huh. They eat the goo. We gotta go. Come on. Oh, come on. Go. Officer.
Good evening, citizens. I was
Well,
just...
let's go to
You
murder.
see, there's under the tunnel in the bridge.
The big monster. And it killed people.
Whoa. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to report a moida?
Yes!
No,
Well,
we're actually not sure.
I don't know. It's just like
it came out of
still
nowhere.
is left
It's
to
in the
do.
tunnel,
You
and
can't tell how many
it
people.
eats the goo, and I just.
What are you talking about? Like a coyote?
Well, yeah, if it had tentacles and wasn't a coyote.
Alright, why don't you just show me with a scene of the crime?
It's
It's this way.
This way on. Where's the town cooler?
Where is it?
was here earlier.
You told me the attack happened earlier today.
Yeah, earlier today.
It literally just happened before we got you.
Oh, look, guys, look, there it is. It's right over there.
What the hell is that thing?
I don't know. It's pretty dangerous. Oswin, come and help. Ah! Oh!
Stupid good.
I don't want it to happen to me.
Remmy? Oswin? What are you guys doing back?
I think that we found where the goo came from.
It was a big tentacle monster. It took a whole policeman. It turned him into goo. And then it ate him.
I've never seen anything like it before. It just I know that it's hard to believe, but I don't think it's from this planet. Please, Peter, you've got to believe me. That thing, it's out there, and it is killing people.
No. I believe you. It explains it.
Jeez, explains it? What does it explain? The goo?
Yeah, I was doing some experiments earlier to see if it was radioactive, and I caught traces of cosmic radiation.
Cosmic? You saying this thing's an alien?
Yeah, I think we could be dealing with a hostile alien invasion.
Oh, bloody hell. Man. What are we gonna do about it?
We've got to get out there. We've got to warn people.
Yeah.
We've got to let people know that this is a threat.
It's pointless. No one's gonna believe us. And by the time they start seeing proof, it could have killed tens of people.
So, what? Are you saying we do nothing? We've got to do something, Peter.
Oh, we're gonna do something. We're gonna have to call in the big guns.
The big guns?
Yeah, we're gonna have to call in Chris Magnum.
What's Chris supposed to do?
Well, out of any of us, he's the only one who's dealt with these sorts of threats.
These sorts of threats? He's hunted aliens?
He might as well have. He helped my brother with this monster.
Alright. If you say so, if you think he can help us, just...
Yeah. No, I'll give him a call, and he should show up first thing in the morning. And do you guys need to stay here for the night?
Yeah! Hell no, we ain't staying out there! We coming in here. Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll get you some blankets and such to help settle you in for the night.
Oswin, did you hear something?
Oh, it's too early for this.
Guess I'll go get it.
Hello? There's no one there. I thought there was someone there.
What do you do here? It's 3 a.m. in the morning. What do you... Actually, how did he can get up here.
Well, I climbed, obviously. Now what are you two doing here? You should be wide awake by now. Look at this guy. There are monsters eating people outside.
You see the monsters?
Yes, I have. They've killed 3 people already.
And a policeman.
Damn it! And what have you two been doing? You should be boarding up these windows. Arming yourselves at least. You need to be more sensible. There are Martians out there eating people.
I mean, we have no reason to believe that they come from Mars.
What?
Well, we know that they're aliens, but we don't necessarily know what planet they're from.
He's not wrong. Like, we already had this discussion earlier.
Oh, Chris, you're here.
Nice for you to join us. I came here as soon as I could. Now, what's the situation exactly? Because I ran into a bunch of those creatures out there.
Wait, how many did you say there were?
3 at least.
3. We only saw 1 yesterday. Do you think that maybe they're multiplying?
Maybe you just didn't see them all. Man, you guys need an expert here. Luckily, I happen to be one. And I say we need a plan of attack. So, do they have any weaknesses? Something we can exploit, use to our advantage?
They have tentacles.
And how does that help us?
We can tangle them up.
Nope, that's dumb. So what you're trying to tell me is that these things are immortal?
Well, hang on. They turn people into this goo. Yeah, this goo, and then they eat it. And yesterday when we encountered one, it seemed more interested in the goo than it was in us.
We just were able to just get right by it.
Alright, so what are you trying to say? You think we can lure these Martians with this goo?
Yeah.
Well,
I
he was
think
one
so.
people, but after you get past that fact, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is I'm just not quite sure how far away that they can sense it from.
Well, actually, it couldn't be too far. We have a supply of the goo here, and if you saw some of those creatures on your way over, then their range of sensing can't be that far.
Right. Well, can I see some of this goo you got over there?
Oh, yeah, it's just over here. Right here.
Yeah, I tried some. It was alright.
Duly noted.
Wait, Oswin, you ate some?
Oh yeah, no, it was really sweet, but it really didn't sit well afterwards.
That could be dangerous. We don't know if it's toxic or maybe even corrosive.
Yeah, shut up now. I have a plan. We're gonna use this here goo to lure them monsters into a trap.
Oh, that's a good plan, but how do we trap them?
Well, we're gonna destroy them. Blow them to hell.
Blow them to hell?
Hell yeah, that's a plan.
Now he gets it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trap them. Animals tend to get real desperate when they're trapped. These creatures ought to operate the same way. So we're just gonna run by those rules and not risk anything.
But we don't even know how to kill them. We don't even know what happens when we do. I mean, they can release chemicals into the air, or their blood might be acidic, or maybe they burst into a cloud of spores, and the spores spread around, and they spread the creatures, and the creatures go around, and they mutate, and they become stronger, and eventually they engulf the entire world.
All right, calm down. Jesus Christ. We don't even know if any of that's gonna happen. But we'll deal with those threats as they arise, if they arise. Nothing to worry about.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Like, you are the hunter after all.
Thank you.
Remmy, surely you don't think this is a good idea.
No, it's not. Honestly, I think we should just contain them and get some help.
Yeah, you think so? Is that what you think? Well, what exactly would you know about any of this, huh? Don't you realize that the longer those creatures are out there, the higher the chance that they're going to cause more damage, the higher the chance that people are going to die. Innocent people. That's not something we want on our conscience. Neither is it something that I want to risk.
We don't even have the kind of equipment we would need to deal with this kind of threat. I mean, honestly, I think we should just get some sort of outside help.
Like what? Like the government? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I can tell you what will happen if we get them involved. They'll try and weaponize those things and use them for their own gain. It's all they know. I've seen it firsthand. I know it for a fact.
Those things. Those things are dangerous, and they could kill us. It took out a cop in seconds.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, that's the idea, all right? We are all laying our lives on the line to save these innocents from their own peril. So you better start realizing real fast that these stories you write, they're happening right now, and you're a part of it.
Yeah. I guess so, yeah.
Well, good. So you're on board?
Goo and explosions, I'm all in.
I'll take it. Then it's settled. We're going after these beasties. There's only one thing left to do. Set the trap.
This looks like a fine spot.
Hey, Remy. Don't you think this is a little bit needlessly dangerous?
Well, yeah, I do, but you're the one who wanted his help.
Yeah, but I kind of expect him to help us hunt them, but I didn't realize his plan was just brute force.
Well, neither did I. Unfortunately, it's all we've got.
Well, you seem to agree with him earlier.
No, I didn't agree necessarily. He just seems to know what he's doing, that's all.
Okay, they're here. Where's Chris? This isn't going to distract them for long.
Get out of the way, morons! Well, problem solved. I'd like to see them come back from that.
What do you know? Your plan actually works.
Yeah, well, Remy, sometimes the most difficult of problems has the simplest of solutions. That'd be a lesson to you. Yeah, well, Remy, I can't blame you. Just quiet. You got your head in the books. You know that. You know you're knowledgeable. I'm a man of action.
Am I the only one who's seeing this?
Let's get out of here. I really should have brought my gun, huh?
Yeah.
Wait a second. I pulled this thing off the police officer. I don't have nothing ready.
It's fine. It's not working at all. Never do. I think I didn't bring it.
Well, hurry, they're closing in.
Remy, throw the gas can. I'll shoot it. Throw it.
Damn it.
Jesus! My eye! They got my eye, boys! We gotta cut her off. Peter! Okay. Remy, I can't shoot him. I'm blind. I gotta shoot the gas can.
I can't shoot it.
I don't shoot the gas can.
No, I can't do it. I can't do this. I'm just a journalist.
You out of your mind? We're running out of time.
No, I can't. Peter? Yeah, I think this should be good.
Thanks.
Okay, what happened? Where's Peter? What happened to your eye?
Maybe you should be asking Remy. It was his fault.
My fault? How is it my fault?
Where's Peter?
He's dead! Peter's dead.
What?
Yeah, those things got him. Though maybe it could have been prevented. If Remmy here had done a damn thing to save him.
What, are you pinning this on me? It was your stupid plan that got him killed.
It's stupid now, huh?
Yeah.
What was your brilliant plan? Sitting here, letting those things eat all your neighbors? Yeah. You know what, I'm starting to think maybe you value your precious stories more than human beings. Maybe you're just a coward. Maybe it doesn't matter. But you let a man die today.
I'm not a coward. I'm not the hunter here. You are. It's all on you what happened today.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm missing an eye, son!
Yeah? Well, maybe if you didn't have such an ego, if you didn't want to be the hero, if you had just waited maybe a little bit, it wouldn't have happened.
Pathetic. I've seen a lot of despicable men in my time, Remmy. Never seen a thing worse than a coward.
Hey guys, what's that?
Damn thing must have followed us back. I need a bag. Give me a bag.
Is it harmless?
I think so.
Where are you going?
Going after those things. Somebody has to do something. It ain't gonna be you two.
You don't even have a plan, Chris. That's suicide.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe we do nothing.
Can't say that's surprising.
What do you mean by that?
Remmy, you're not a man of action. Maybe we should leave this to Chris.
Oh yeah, right, because that worked out so well last time, huh?
What do you want to do? You want to go get some police, bring them around?
We don't even know how to defeat these things. We'd just be sending them to their deaths.
Guess we really can't do anything, eh?
No, I've got to do something. I can't just stand by while those Obuloids are out there killing people.
Obuloids?
Yeah, that's what I've decided to call them. But no, I can't stand by. I have to do something. I owe it to Peter, to Chris, to myself.
It'd be a good story.
Oh, screw that. I've been telling myself I'm a journalist for years, but I'm not.
I think we're really hitting a breakthrough.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe this is my redemption.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's do it.
What are you waiting on? There was a situation.
Dennis? What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Remmy. I should have figured you'd be here. Not trying to steal my work, are you?
No, of course not. I'm just experimenting.
Experimenting? With what? I don't care. I'm just here to see Peter and his brother.
He's not actually...
Alright, Peter, where are you? I got some questions for you. Shut up! No, well, Peter's not actually here right now.
Yeah, he's all doing
He's not here?
No.
Ah! What the hell is that thing?
Come on, get it. Try to get it off. Dennis, get over here and help me.
Oswin, are you doing okay?
Someone tell me what the hell that thing was?
It's a snake, a worm, some raw calamari.
No. Don't try that with me. Alright? I've never seen anything like that.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you the truth.
Try me.
To put it simply, it's part of an alien creature.
It's an obuloid.
Sorry, what is it?
An obuloid.
I told you it's hard to believe.
Well, it's not normal, I'll give you that much.
Okay, well, these things, it's dangerous. They killed Peter.
Impossible.
Is it? You saw what just one limb could do.
This is the big one. Where is this creature?
Creatures. And, we don't know.
Right, you have to understand. This is my scoop, right? This is huge.
Your scoop? People have died, and all you're concerned about is the story? What's your problem?
That's my job. It's what I do. The story is huge. Even bigger than that robot monster.
You know what? I don't care about the story anymore. Bill does.
Good. You're always difficult to deal with.
I'm just concerned with trying to stop them.
Well, keep me posted. I want to know all the details. This kind of thing is going to shock the world.
Wait, what did you just say?
Keep me posted?
No. You said shock. Electric shock. That's the key!
What do you mean, Remmy?
Well, that's how we can defeat the Obuloids.
What is he talking about?
I understand about half of what he says, but watch. How is that, Remmy?
Well, when we fought the Obuloids earlier,
Yeah.
Chris shot a wire, and it seemed to make them flinch.
Okay.
But nothing else that we could do anything to them. Bullets, explosives, any sort of blunt trauma didn't seem to do anything. But electricity. The only thing that got that tentacle off you, Oswin, was this. An electric current.
Alright, but how does that help us?
Well, I can build something. Some sort of weapon that we can utilize against the Obuloids.
Well, that's great. But we need to do it quick. Chris is out there right now fighting.
You're right. Oswin, pass me the screwdriver. Let's get to work.
Are you kidding me? Useless! Paul's my favorite! Aw, damn it. Dang. Well, I'll be damned. Damn this.
Chris,
Hey, Remmy. What's the situation? Update me.
I discovered the Obuloid's weakness. It's electricity. And I built this ray gun and it actually works. It works.
Is incredible. Why don't you start using it?
Right. You're the hunter. Alright, fine. Look out over there.
Why won't they die? Remmy, what's going on?
Sorry, I only had a couple of hours to put this thing together. Maybe we had some stronger conductors somewhere.
Well, we're in the middle of a forest. What is there? Trees? Leaves?
Use the water.
Yeah.
Oswin, Dennis, drive the Obuloids into the water.
Water? I thought electricity was their weakness.
Just trust me, you'll see.
It's a good idea, Remmy. Just gotta work. Just give me a sec. Yeah.
Hey, Remmy, what's going on with this light on here? It's blinking red.
That means that it's pretty much out of power. You might be able to get 1 or 2 more shots in, so make it count. Watch out! Over here. Obuloids, come after me. Ah!
Remmy!
Remmy!
Oswin, no!
Yes, just starting to like him.
Just take the shot. Just do it.
You're mine now, beastie.
Sorry, man.
It's not your fault, Remmy. You saved my life. You saved all the lives of the people these monsters would have killed had we not stopped them today.
So that's it, right? It's over? We're not coming back?
Yeah. I think it is over.
We just survived an interstellar attack. What do you think the world's gonna think of all this?
Nothing. No one will believe us.
We'll see about that.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Hey.
Coming to see the new space?
Yeah, I'm just on my way out of town. I'm headed home, so I thought I'd stop by and see how things are going with you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm pretty good. What do you think of it?
Well, I guess I'm not exactly an expert on all this sciencey stuff, but it looks bright.
Yeah, I got some new lights in.
Well, it's not you know what, never mind. I'm just used to labs looking, dark, gloomy, ominous kind of vibe.
Thank you, I guess. How are you getting on?
Oh, it's I tend to bounce back from these sort of things. This is slightly new, but you seem to have taken things in stride.
Is that the impression you get?
Well, I mean, at least you're keeping busy, right? And you'll have a hell of a story to tell.
Oh, actually, about that, I actually don't do that anymore. I quit the job. I'm gonna go full scientist from here on out.
Wow, that
That is really something. I think you have a knack for it. You'll probably do just fine.
Well, I'm hopeful. So what are you going to do when you get back?
Well, I think I'm going to fight for Isaac's innocence. He doesn't deserve that kind of treatment. I came here with bad news for his brother, and now, due to some seriously unfortunate circumstances, I'm returning with even worse news for his. Life can be really rough sometimes, and just gotta set some things right. Maybe I'll see you again in the near future.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, I guess I'll be seeing you around, Remy. I got a long trip ahead of me, so I ought to be going.
Alright, well, I'll see you around, Chris.
Sure thing. You know what? Actually, one more thing. Maybe don't try solving the energy crisis or some major things like that, because the world might just not be ready for it yet.
Will do.
You're my ticket up, little buddy. This is the